Hi all, welcome to VLR Knowledge Center. In today's session, we'll talk about Perf Insights. How the Perf Insights are giving a report on Microsoft Azure virtual machines. So, if we can talk about a little bit of Perf Insights, it is a self-help diagnostic tool that can be run through the portal, or we can run as in a standalone machine as a standalone tool, and it is going to collect diagnostic data and produces analytic reporting and summarization of system information, etc. So this Perf Insights is going to be run in individual missions. If you wanted to run in a standalone mission, that we'll look at in the next session. And in this session, we'll look at how this Perf Insights is going to be run and extract all the analytical reporting or summarization of system information and system log output and other diagnostic data. So basically, these are all information is going to be helpful for troubleshooting virtual machine performance problems. Basically in Azure for various scenarios, including SQL Server, Windows OS, or Linux, or Azure storage, etc., etc. So this Perf Insights allows administrators to run quick analysis, produce a benchmark result, uh, and analyze low virtual machines, analyze Azure files, and perform advanced scenarios by including XPerf network tracing, star port tracing, and using some performance counters traces. Okay, so let me get into this and showcase how it is going to display you. After running up Perf Insights on Azure Machine, Azure Virtual Machines, it is going to give you a HTML report here. It looks like this way, and it has all the overview of your system logs and analytical data of your diagnostic stuff, and it produces all system information as well. If you look at here, an overview and CPU and memory stuff and storage, network, Windows, SQL as well. And it is going to tell you about any performance troubleshooting issues, and it is going to list out here. And we'll look into that by logging into Azure portal now. I'll quickly demonstrate on Perf Insights demo here, and make sure that it is very important to ensure that your Azure virtual machines is meeting the performance and stability standard you have established in your organization. That means it should be installed on Azure portal first of all. If it is not installed, then you need to install that performance diagnostic tools to get the Perf Insights report on Azure. So this Perf Insights can help identify and report on your Azure SQL VM health and provide references to how administrators can mitigate the risks also. This is all the references it is going to provide you. Let me get into this Azure here. This is my Azure portal here, as I already logged into the system, and I'm going to select my virtual machine, one of the virtual machine here. This machine, I'm going to select it here. This is what my DB server, and search for performance diagnostics and such. And it's already have some reports here which got ran earlier, and just select here run diagnostics. It is going to fly the right fly out here, and you have analysis drop down here. You basically select a different no analysis report here. We have 4 reports here, quick performance analysis, where it is going to collect this configuration and other information. If select here, it only gives non-issues, analyzing best practices and collect diagnostic data. This analysis takes few minutes. So you want to read more on about it, you just check it here. This is going to collect all the information of event logs, network status, networks and firewall configuration settings, and task list for all applications that are currently running on the system, and SQL Server database configurations, storage reliability counters, important Windows hotfixes, installed filter drivers, etc. So if you select this quick performance analysis, it is going to collect that information. If you select performance analysis, so it tells about trace by using the counters that are specified in the rule engine config. If you click on here, it's going to talk about here. So whatever specifications you mentioned in the rule engine config JSON file, and it is going to list out all this stuff. And you can add symptoms here if you have any symptoms to trace out. And so if the VM is identified as a server that is running a SQL server, a performance counter trace is run. It does so by using the counters that are found in rule engine config JSON file. So it is going to give you, I mean, a similar report of performance analysis, but it includes SQL Server performance counter specifications mentioned in the rule engine config JSON. And if you select advanced performance analysis, includes all the checks in the performance analysis and perform one more of the traces listed below. And you click on here, it is going to explain how it is going to work. So it's going to collect these information as part of advanced performance analysis, like information from event log, system information, volume map, disk map, running task. So all this information is going to be picked up as part of this advanced performance analysis. And you just go through the all this stuff here and the Microsoft website here, and like how it is going to perform for different benchmarking scenarios here. And last but not least, it is Azure file analysis. It includes these things, special performance counters captured together with the network trace. And the capture includes all the server message block, SMB protocol, server message block line shares counters. So we basically use this message block, this protocol for sharing of your files. And if it is having any troubleshooting problems, it lists out all this stuff here. The following are some of keys: SMB client share performance counters like IOPS, latency, IO size, throughput, and queue length. And these things can be included in this part of Azure file analysis. I'll simply select quick performance analysis, and if you have any support request number, you just mention it here. Otherwise, click on here, and when you click on here, it is going to run in the background. It will not appear on the foreground. It is going to run in the background and list out all the report. As I already ran this on this mission, so if you can open this, once you run this, it is going to list out here in the tabular format, like start time and diagnostic report analysis, what you have selected about from all the listed 4 reports, and report version, high impact issues and medium impact issues, low impacted. If you can select this, as I mentioned, it is going to give you the HTML format of stuff here. And I think still you can download and you can see like I'm going to download it if I need this. I'm going to download and I can see like what is happening. I'm just selecting and selected here and download report, so that it is going to download into my machine, and I can directly go and see my report here. So still it is downloading. Yep, it is downloaded, and then just extracted. So if you extract it, then you'll see the HTML file here, and you just open it. This is going to display you what we have seen in the PPT. So it tells about overview here, SQL and storage in Windows, and number of issues on high category and medium category and low category. And just click on SQL setting analysis. It tells about what all 4 high priority issues here. Databases are located on physical disk that contain a mixture of SQL data and log files. So placing both SQL data and log files on the same disk can cause IO connection, resulting in poor performance. It's talking about it. And it tells about more in detail of like where the log file and where the data log file are being stored on the system. And also you can have references here, and you just click on here how to move user data files and how to move system database files, and then you get risk mitigation part here. And similar way, second high priority SQL Server instances are configured to use unlimited maximum server memory. And when server is having multiple queries or huge queries are running, and it is going to increase the CPU usage, and you definitely get in performance degradation because of it configured using unlimited maximum server. They recommended that you limit the value of maximum server memory in MB to keep enough memory free for other usage. And this way, I think it is going to list out all the issues and also CPU and also memory and also storage. It tells about storage. So system event ID 157 was not found. It indicates that disk was surprisingly removed. So it tells about reference ID here and also recommendations here, and similar network and Windows. So Windows low priority issue was this one, and SQL was 4 issues here, and it tells about all the information configurations as part of options and the configuration settings information, and all the information it is giving in the perf site report here. So this is how you will get the report using this perf insights now diagnostic tool, and you will analyze the stuff of your Azure virtual machines and let you know that like what is happening as part of virtual machine, and plan for fixing of the reported issues in the Perf Insights. So what I would like to tell overall is the self-help diagnostic tool that collecting all logs and event logs and firewall network settings and SQL Server logs, everything it will collect and analyzes the diagnostic data and provides the report to help troubleshoot Windows virtual machines. So if you are experiencing performance problems with virtual machines, I think before contacting a support team on the team of development, if you can run this tool, and if you run this tool, you'll get an HTML report here, and based on that report, you'll be realizing that like where the exact problem is happening as part of this performance, and you just troubleshoot yourself if it is not possible to you, or it is beyond that in your hands, or it is going in other way of around in the skill server queries or something, then you consult with the relevant team to look at these issues. So PerfInsights collects various information about the virtual machine, and disk and storage pool configurations and performance logs, as I mentioned in the previous this one, where it has all information about your logs, event logs, network status, and all these digits are including in the report. So I hope you understand like how you're going to run this Perf Insights on Azure portal and get the report in HTML format, and how the report looks like, and giving in detail information of your problems, especially for the SQL Server performance issues. We'll see the similar process of running this Perf Insights in the standalone machine without having an Azure portal login, and just get into the relevant machine and run the same process from the command line prompt. We'll see that in the next session. And I hope you understand like how you are troubleshooting the problems before you contacting a support team of any virtual machines on Azure. Thanks for watching this mission. Please subscribe this channel for more videos. Thank you.